All right, guys, moving on. We're gonna work on that float back from the forward fold. I like to come into it from a toe balance. Unfortunately, it's not taught that way very much, but you'll see it makes a huge difference in floating back with grace and ease. So we'll come to the front of the mat. We'll fold. We'll find our toe balance. So imagine you're coming from a chair pose or just from a forward fold. You'll lift the heels up. You'll find your toe balance. Maybe even close your eyes here. Just breathe and picture yourself doing it. Woo, geez. Maybe close your eyes here and just breathe and picture yourself moving through the transition of chaturanga. But what we want to avoid is putting our hands right down by our knees, because most likely it's going to be really hard to float that back to chaturanga. And unfortunately, that's where people tell us to fit. So let's instead reach our hands as far away from our heels as possible and then almost fall into it. And remember, we can touch the face a couple times, maybe bring the elbows in, touch the face. And what we're working towards is keeping the knees tugged into the chest. Notice the ribs are hugged onto the thighs. It helps in so many transitions. The fingers are set up right, and we just start to shift forward and maybe float the feet. And maybe you go here a few times, breathing. Remember, the fingers are just a braking mechanism. So our fingers are turned out enough to give my wrist movement and mobility. So there's no pressure in the wrists. And then I just start to float. And eventually, I can float, pull the knees in, and then just straighten the legs back towards chaturanga. Roll over the toes, find your up dog, find your chaturanga, find your down dog. So again, the heels go high. The arms go forward, you fall forward, and then you shift back. And it's a lot better than jumping like you do, dumping into your lower back. You're actually building strength, strong strength, nice and controlled. Do it, have fun with it, enjoy it, breathe it.